All right, here we go, heading right on into your Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully your Wednesday morning went well. Hopefully you're staying nice and cool out there. Of course, thanks for choosing Weather Tracker TV. Dallas-Fort Worth as your weather source as we roll through the afternoon. We've got a lot to talk about, not just North Texas weather, but also talking about storm watch, some national weather, some travel weather, and well, we've got a few things beginning to bubble in the tropics, not the Atlantic, but over in the Eastern Pacific. You'll want to see some details on that coming up as well. But let's go and start with our North Texas forecast, and well, we've got another hot one on tap, no two ways about that. Forecasting a daytime high right around 103. You will notice as we go through the afternoon there's going to be a bit more of a southerly breeze out there, maybe a little bit of heat relief if you're working or playing outdoors, but the drawback is the fire danger will be increasing on that southerly wind as we go through the day. So it was another night where unfortunately we did not see a lot of heat relief. In fact, a lot of us did not see overnight lows lower than the lower to mid 80s. In fact, officially at DFW, 83 was the overnight low. Even out in Breckenridge, one of our more rural western hometowns where the temperatures typically ease off a little bit more, only down to 82 degrees, very warm again earlier this morning. So looking around the region, our surface chart here, simply put, we are quiet in the Lone Star State. In fact, as we go through the day, other than some sea breeze showers, especially down along the coastal plains, simply put, that's all she wrote. Now, it's a completely different story, though. North of our surface boundary, if you see that blue and red line on the northern sides of that, in fact, where the jet stream is even beginning to dip down from the north, it's another day where we've had active weather. Of course, if you remember, yesterday we had the foot of rain in the St. Louis area, and in fact, all that active weather continues to really engulf. We're talking about the Ohio River Valley, even back over through the mid-Atlantic. So active weather there, it's almost in the neighborhood, you could say, but simply put, you see the little white donut hole centered right over Dallas, back over through parts of the deep southeast. That is the core of the summer heat dome. That is sinking air. It's hot weather that unfortunately is large and in charge of our weather here in North Texas. Now, weather changes are on the way. And we've been talking about this the last several days. We've got a summer cold front. It's on the way in. Now, up in Oklahoma, it will definitely mean business up there. We're talking about high temperatures in the 80s as we get into Friday and Saturday. We're talking about rounds of rain up there. But the latest data today, unfortunately, is bringing that summer cold front right up to the Oklahoma-Texas border, maybe 5 miles away from the border. It stalls it and it melts it. So not good for us here in North Texas, but there's still a few details at play. Some of the rain and storms up in Oklahoma may push out what we call outflow boundaries. It may still help to nudge that boundary down into parts of North Texas. So with the rain in the area, maybe some additional cloud cover. Right now, I'm still forecasting on Saturday. I think we'll keep our high temperature below 100. And again, with the boundary in the area, I still think it's a low end, but it's a 20% opportunity of some rain and storms in the area as well. But again, we really were never talking about a big time game changer. But unfortunately, the latest data, like I mentioned, just not as favorable for us here in North Texas. You see a little bit of cloud cover down in our southeastern counties today. Again, that has to do with some of those sea breeze showers. They may get close to our southeastern counties, but I think mostly we do remain dry. Fire danger continues to be a concern today, even though the humidity will be a notch higher. Again, because of those breezier southerly winds really all across the area, please do remember those fire danger precautions. Any kind of outdoor spark could quickly, again, fan the flames and, again, will spread to structures. Yesterday evening was the second evening in a row that we saw a grass fire that did end up spreading to structures. Yesterday evening, it was southern Tarrant County. Of course, southern Dallas County the night before saw that happen as well. Heat advisory continues for at least another day. There are some indications, though, the heat advisory here maybe even extended into parts of Thursday. Regardless if there's a heat advisory for your area or not, it's going to be hot. Heat danger, heat safety precautions, please do remember those as well. We're going to be up near record levels today, forecasting 103, 106 would be our record high. Again, basically triple digits across the area. There is that very minimal, we'll call it a 10% opportunity of a stray sea breeze shower, making it up into our southeastern counties. Otherwise, not a lot of heat relief overnight. Again, upper 70s to right around 80. We do the triple digits all over again for tomorrow, Thursday. But here we go as we begin to head into the weekend. Some additional cloud cover Friday into Saturday with that summer cold front in the area. We're still going to try and keep Saturday below the triple digits, 20% spotty storm chance showing up there. And then as we get into next week, summer heat dome builds back with highs back in the triple digits.